Good evening, folks. Sorry for the delay, but hey, after like 40-something years, or almost 40 years, what's a few more minutes before we get back to Castle Shadowgate, right? Okay, hopefully you guys can see me and hear me. Still trying to figure out a good place to put my camera. This isn't it, but I need some better situation for when I'm streaming from this TV, where to put my computer, because my computer, there's nowhere to put my computer, unless I put it like on this thing. I don't know. Actually, I guess I could take this thing out. Anyway, I'm not going to mess with that right now. I hadn't really considered doing that, but I guess I could just take this thing out and put the laptop like right there. Anyway, I'm not going to mess with that right now. Maybe next time. Time to see what is beyond that gate. All right, how are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Let me say hello to Great White North and Jim. And Dyer51 is here. Yellow, he says. That was an awesome stream Dyer51 did last night. So many of you stopped in. That was awesome. Chemnasty, hi. And my niece wants you to know she loves your channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jim Maxey's niece. That's so cool. Appreciate that. Like the music, that's my wife. Also, my wife commissioned that. You're assuming shadows are beyond the gate. Awesome. I think I said hi, Chimnasty, but if not, I'm going to say it again. My brain, my mind is scattered. I'm very tired. I'm on deadline now, and I've got a lot of writing to do, and I've been working all weekend. And also watching the kid when I have to. So went beyond Shadowgate in the mid-90s. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the Turbografx 16 version? I am going to check that out at some point. I don't know when. Hey, Megadan's here. Hello, Megadan. So this channel is usually pretty retro, or at least older games. This is probably the most modern game I've played. Because it is brand new. It just came out. I'm going to start it. I'm playing on my Steam Deck tonight. And although I hadn't actually intended to play it on my PC, just on my laptop, which has its own logistical concerns. But Cora will probably stop in at some point, and it's easier for her to see the game on the bigger TV. And also, I am going to play with a controller like in the old days. Like when I was playing it on the NES, because this game is very much in the spirit of the NES game. Yeah, I've thought about over the years replaying. Here, let's get started. Replaying the NES game, and I haven't done it. And I thought about replaying it before doing this one, but I think I kind of want to go into this without such a clear memory of what it was like back then. Let me know when the audio starts, if the audio is good on your end. 35 years have passed since Jared defeated the Warlock Lord in the caverns beneath the living castle, Shadowgate. For many summers, the land of Kal Torlin prospered, and the events at Shadowgate began slipping from memory. But evil is stirring, scheming to bring the world to ruin. Gwynenthel, the shining jewel of Kal Torlin, has lost its king. Unrest and civil war have swept peace from the land. Amid the madness, a poor Fenling has been cast into a dreary dungeon at the mercy of murderous prison guards. But this is just the beginning of a journey that will push him to the edge of destruction and beyond. Beyond Shadowgate, perhaps? Yes, Beyond Shadowgate, version 1.0.0.4. So this is, I believe this is considered a direct sequel to the NES game, Great White North. Despite there being, as Dyer pointed out, despite there being other sequels in the past, this is the official one. Very much in the spirit of the NES game. There are a couple of interesting side quests as well in this that include Deja Vu and The Uninvited. Those were kind of whatchamacallem, extra goals in the Kickstarter. Just blanked out on the word for that. Stretch goals in the Kickstarter. So, yeah. I'm back. The Warlock Lord returned somehow. So I'm actually going to get two things. I want to get some headphones because I don't want to turn the music up too loud on the TV because of the stream. And I also want to get a notebook because I probably need to take notes. This game is supposedly like an order of magnitude bigger than the original NES game. Like 8 times as big? Something like that. Hundreds of rooms, I believe. So... yeah, I'm not sure what all side quests I'm going to end up doing, but well, we'll see. I'm going to see how and there's like multiple endings in this too. Like there's only one ending in the NES game, but there are multiples in this one. So let me get a couple things. I'll be right back. Kind of funny, actually. So I just grabbed this thing too. I meant to read it before the stream. I haven't actually read this before, but I've got the World of Power before Shadowgate book, the prequel to the series. So now Shadowgate's kind of been bookended by the game and the World of Power thing. So it's kind of neat. Got that like right here. It's funny because they like rounded the edge of the gargoyle's tail because it was too demonic, I guess. Hey, Powpuck. So, yeah, sorry, Powpuck. Yes, it was on Macintosh first, but most people, I think, are familiar with the NES game. But this is specifically a sequel to the NES game, the NES version, which is why it's all done in like the NES style. Oh, pretty loud. Alright, I've got some headphones on so I can listen to these tunes. I've got a notebook and a pen. These are my notes for the other game I'm playing, Sweet Home. Let me give myself an extra page here and I'll start Shadowgate over here. Everything sound okay to you guys? Audio is good. Thank you, Great White North. All right, let's get dangerous. Seeing Scarlet O'Hara show up. Thank you, Dyer. All right. So I've only started this, and I played the credits. There's like a list of all the backers. I am a backer. One of hundreds of backers, I'm sure. So I won't play through that, but I got an achievement for it. Only 24% of players have the achievement. If you guys are interested, this game is on Steam. I think it might still be discounted slightly, but add it to your wish list if it looks good. Pick it up if you have the funds and the will to play it, and definitely leave reviews. I've been kind of interacting with one of the developers on X Twitter, and I know they could use a little bit more support, which is one reason why I've bumped this up in my gaming queue. I've got a couple of other things I was going to play on Sunday nights, and also I should take a hiatus because I've got this book that I need to finish revising by the end of the month. But I'm going to do my best to keep juggling the streams. Yes, exactly, Mazin. He enters as I talk about my deadline. Beyond deadline. Kemco is not involved, I believe. Zojoi, if I am pronouncing it correctly, they are the IP holders. Some of the original writers, I think, are involved with this. I need to look more into it. But anyway, it plays on Steam Deck, so that's cool. New game, here we go. Oh yeah, this sounds like the NES game for sure. You are a carefree fenling named Del Thornborough who has the knack for accidentally acquiring things. You have been accused unjustly in your mind of stealing a small trinket from the hand of the Duchess of Trehelm. The Duke didn't seem to understand that you were merely safekeeping the bauble for the Duchess. Against the riffraff and lowlifes that are commonly found in the capital city of Gwynenthel. That is such a hard word to say, Gwynenthel. Unceremoniously dumped in this dark cell, you wonder at your fate and at the horrible luck that deprived you of a fair trial. Hoarse from shouting and bored beyond the limits of even the most tolerant fenling, You realize you might as well focus on escaping. Alright, yes, look at this. What a nice way to call you a thief. Yeah, this is very much designed. So I've got flint. I gotta remember how to do this. So RT. Oh, look at that. National Dungeon Chapter 1. Oh, there's a map. And there's buttons. Oh, so this... No, that doesn't do anything. Select, cancel, Y question mark, X is self. Pause. My D-pad doesn't work. It looks like it should work there. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, look at that. I can actually just use it. I was wondering if I could use the D-pad. Oh, sweet. There's spells and there's goods. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And of course I can move the thingy around. Oh no, I hope I don't have to worry about torches. Alright, so I've got flint. A small piece of flint, the kind that's used to start fires. So probably you do need to start, do things. Farthing, 1 piece of Fenling currency. They didn't even think it was worth taking from you when they threw you in jail. Are there like display options? Okay. Okay. There's a little floppy, 3.5-inch floppy disk for the saving thing. So this is self. X is supposed to be self. I don't know what that does. Okay. Let's look around. I mean, this thing looks like I could ignite it. Looking the dry straw over, you decide against lying down upon it. This straw is fit for nothing less than kindling for a bonfire. Could be a hint. This dark and damp cell confirms your belief that this is the most inhospitable dungeon in which you've been incarcerated. These are sturdy iron chains designed to hold the strongest human in place without fail. Luckily, they were not designed to hold Fenlings, and you easily escaped moments after being locked up. So I'm guessing you're sort of like a... I'm sort of like a hobbit? Judging by the scrape marks, you guess that this bench is not bolted to the floor. This sort of door looks to be a formidable barrier. You should know because you kicked at it for a good 5 minutes after they threw you in here. It's pretty good writing so far. Use sword on self, Dyer. I do not have a sword. Let's see if I can use... Can I move this bench over? Yes. Okay. Grunting with some effort, you push the heavy bench across the cell until it rests against the front of the door. Okay. I'm not sure if that's meant to block or... The story looks to be a formidable barrier. You should... I was trying to look out the window. Okay. Alright. Hitting the door is not going to do me any good. Speaking is probably not going to do me any good. Did I look at this? Yeah. So, I mean, I could use the flint on the... What do I do with this? Let me take it. It cannot be taken. What? Alright. Can I use it? It did not work. Alright, I can use the flint. Am I gonna die if I try to set this on fire? So I moved that. I'm not sure if there was any reason to move the door there, the thing on the door, unless I'm trying to block somebody from coming in here. But I'm not sure what use that does. You cannot move. Oh, okay. Can I use it again? Can I shove it back over, or is it stuck there now? The bench now sits in front of the door. Despite its new location, the view from the bench is not improved. Okay. There's nothing in the bench, right? That will leave a bruise. He doesn't have a sword. Yeah. Alright, well... I feel like I should use the flint on this. You strike the flint against the straw, creating a small shower of sparks. Despite your effort, none take hold, and a flame does not yet appear. Okay. Can I just like blow on it? You jump with glee as the straw slowly starts to burn. Okay. So what does that do? Embers begin to appear as tiny flames rise from the straw. I'm not actually sure what this is meant to accomplish. Alright, it's on fire now. Great. Oh, okay. Smelling the smoke, the guard comes rushing to the cell. You hear keys jangling as he releases the lock and pulls the door open. Yes! In his haste to rip your head from your shoulders, he fails to notice the bench. You can't help but smile at the astonished look on his face before he takes a rather ungraceful dive and drops his key ring in the process. Yeah, we're going to take that. Excellent. I'm very pleased at that turn of events. Pick up the jailer's keys. Now, how do you save the game here? Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, I can save it here. Okay. Save progress in slot 1. Yes. Progress saved. Hooray. So there are settings here. Oh, those are the same settings. And I guess that's like quit. Maybe he has a sword. Oh, yeah, let me look at him. The unconscious form of the jailer lay sprawled on the floor in front of you. He'll probably feel that one in the morning, you exclaim proudly. Alright, can I like shackle him to this? What you expected did not happen. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna move. We're leaving. Look out the door. Alright, we're moving. Oh, the sound effect of moving through the doors. Excellent. You lightly jump over the bench as you exit the cell. If he was tricked with that, I doubt he has a sword. Imagine they just give swords to anybody. Alright, we're in the desolate hall. I have jailer's keys. Realizing you're still in a dungeon, you stifle your excitement and keep your eyes open for danger. Knowing that the door to your cell is still open, you wonder if that guard could still be a threat. Can I guess, close the door and lock it? Let's see. What you expected did not happen. Do I have to like close the... Oh, maybe use the keys to lock him in. The item is useless here. What? Okay. Use it on that. With a speed that belies his massive size, the jailer lurches out of the cell and grabs you. What? His giant hands lifting your body high into the air. I guess I took too long. You'll pay for your trickery, he bellows as he slams your head against the wall and drops you to the ground. You feel your body lifted into the air a second time as you mercifully pass out into oblivion. Oh man, look at that. You have failed in your quest. All that you loved will perish with you? What? Well, that was quick. Alright, I gotta use the keys faster, I think. Nothing happened. Okay, well, I guess I better just move. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, that happened again. Hey, Richard. Website copy. Oh, is there a close button? Oh, there is a close button. Excuse me. Thank you, Dyer. I didn't think of that. Open and close. Okay. There we go. You quickly close the cell door and smile as you hear the lock slide into place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. An ephemeral creature appears before you. It speaks. Was there a close button in the old game? I guess there must have been. It's been a while. Tee-hee, look at you, Dell. What an interesting thing you are. I foresaw you rotting in that cell forever. And yet here you are, defying your fate. This could be such fun. I believe our journeys follow a similar path. So I will join you for now. Much danger lies ahead, and I will give you advice should it please me. Hey, listen! Exactly, Dyer. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the closing button. You'd think using the keys on the door would work too, but no. Adventure awaits, and I find this dungeon quite tiresome, so let's go. Let's go. Oh, look, the achievement is called Hey Listen. Fantastic. I don't like using the thumbstick for this. Coffee's for closers. Probably Dyer. That was pretty cute. Alright. I had thought about using my other overlay to make and focusing just on the main window, but there's like designs on the side and clearly, you know, other text popping up there. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna look around this hallway. The bleak dungeon corridor reminds you that you are still in danger. You hear the sound of movement echoing in the distance. Alright, we're gonna go over here. I guess this would be easier with a mouse. Uh-oh. That's not good. A hulking beast, a minotaur, by the look of the horns, patrols the hallway mere feet in front of you. That's concerning. This busted iron grill is securely fastened into place. The putrid smell it emits immediately tells you what it's commonly used for. As you investigate the locked cell door, you notice it is stained. Your stomach gives a lurch, hoping the stain is not what you think it is. The wooden boards are too tightly jammed into their brackets to move. You are familiar enough with dungeons to know there is no unlocking this door. Alright, I'll try to open this. Oh, can I talk to this thing? Stay out of sight of the guards, follow their patrol, but remain far behind. Okay, so she'll give you hints. I'm not sure if we need to use that or not. Jerk alert! Alright, we're in cell block 1. Let's try to open that. Okay, I guess I'll use the keys. This hand, I don't know if this hand looks like the one in the original Shadowgate, in the NES Shadowgate, but it kind of reminds me of the Nesticle hand. Maybe the Minotaur has a sword. With a satisfying click, the bolt inside the lock releases. The hinges groan as the door slowly opens. Minotaur's not noticing that, though. I wonder if I need to draw... Well, there is a map. I'm like, do I need to draw a map? No, there is a map. Oh, this looks great. It does look like the Nesticle hand. Yeah, you're right. Minotaurs are axe users, Mazin. Anyway, how are you guys all doing? How's your weekend? A dried stain on the floor around the skeleton matches that of the door. You wonder who this person was that suffered such a horrible fate. As far as I know, this game doesn't have any, like, you know, retro filters or anything like that, which is... Oh, there's a cursor style. Can I change this? I guess there's nothing I can do to it. Never mind. So there's a stain. What's this thing? Is he, like, bracketed in? It's a fine leather strap with the crest of Gwynenthal engraved in the diamond-shaped central divot. I mean... I'm gonna take that, of course. You remove the remnants of the strap from the skeleton. What the... The ominous sound of steps can only be the Minotaur approaching. You decide stealth is your only chance for survival. As your mind races, your new friend pipes up. Tee-hee! The eyes of the Reaper are upon you. Such fun! You have mere seconds before death takes you. Hide, or you will die. Can I look into this? The smell of iron and rot, and you feel a terrible sensation as you gaze upon a rot. No, I'm trying to open the... you're right, he has an axe. The hulking figure of the Minotaur appears in front of you, crushing the skeleton under its weight. Oh, that was the open door that I just came through. Before you can utter a sound, an axe tears your body asunder. I guess maybe I should have closed the door. Mercifully, your death took but a heartbeat. That's a nice animation. With your failure, evil has prevailed. Oh, shoot. Can I close the door? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. Can I go back to my previous save? You have died. The sky's darkened and the world is doomed. Is there no way to return to my previous save? Huh. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Alright, I gotta open that grate. The problem is... Oh, man. Alright. It's all very fast. Why can I not go back to my previous save, though? Do I exit to go back to it? Stealth is your... There's nowhere to hide in here. Hide or you will die. How do I hide? Honestly. Okay. Phew. Great. Just closing the door is hiding? Okay. You hear the heavy thud of footsteps echo in the distance as the Minotaur gives up and continues his patrol. You survived again. Remember this, Del. You must act quickly when you sense the Reaper's gaze or you will surely perish. Yeah, the problem is it's hard to click these things quickly because I'm not using a mouse. Yeah, I thought about trying to hide behind the skeleton dyer. Alright, well, now I'm trapped in here. It's too hot, I can't take it anymore. Can I, what do I do? I'm not sure how the save works. I could save it in a different slot, I guess. I guess if I quit and come back in, I would go to another... I'd go back one level, but I don't see that there's any reason to do that. Alright, we'll just save it here. That's fine. How's it going, Ace? That was a fun stream last night, too. Not much in the way of new pledges. Had fun. Yeah, hopefully it'll still raise the profile of the project a little bit, right? Solid wooden door is closed. Okay. Well... Well... Can I use the strap on the grate to lift it up? No. Alright, well, let's see. There's only really one way out of here. I'm going to open that door again. But I don't know how to get past that Minotaur. Oh, the hurricane's coming for you? Yeah, the new hurricane. Hey, he is gone. You're right. Thanks, Mazin. Securely rusted. Can I use the leather strap on this? I'm wishing I had my... There's a torch up here. Let's see if it has any text about the torch. The flickering light from the torch momentarily mesmerizes you. You are not tall enough to remove the torch from its holder. You don't feel like you need it anyway. Different Shadowgate game. Yeah, no spoilers, right, Manson? I hope she'll be okay. GW. I know people need to evacuate, right? Oh, now he's there. Oh, she did, the fairy thing did say to stay behind it, right? Quickly duck down as you see the frame of the Minotaur moving in the hall. Luckily, he was lumbering away from you when you caught sight of him. So it looks like we're going to be following this guy for a while. This thing's bolted. Judging by the strategy equalizer, so I have to open this door, I guess. This locked cell door is strongly built, ensuring that those imprisoned within will not get out. I guess I'll open the door. Release the lock holding the door shut. Open it up. Uh-oh. Close the door, man. This Minotaur... This is like... those the projectionists and Bendy, where, like, as long as you... It could be chasing you. It could be, like, right behind you, and then you duck into something, and suddenly it's like it doesn't see you anymore. Not being in an evac spot? I hope so. Yes, everyone be safe. Even if you were in an evac spot, we literally can't. Oh, no. Alright, so, let's, hit this guy now. Let's talk to this guy. You keep a wary eye on the filthy prisoner, hoping that he won't touch you and give you some disease. Ouch, man. Let's look around. I guess, do I talk to him? Who are you, Fenling? It matters not. I am Edward of the King's Guard, Master of the Artillery Division. Moons ago, we were escorting the king to the southern docks when we were ambushed by assassins. While many soldiers of the guard were killed, a few of us were imprisoned here to rot. The smells of this dungeon are of Gwynenthel, which tells me that friend has turned foe. I know nothing else, but I may be able to help you. Ye have no hope in combat against the Minotaur. Perhaps you can use this rope to build a ranged weapon? Find a cradle and a small projectile. Yeah, what? Alright, you give me the rope. Okay, I'll take your rope. Thanks, buddy. You lean forward and extend your fingers far to grab the rope, trying to keep as far away from the malodorous prisoner as possible. Wow, this Fenling's kind of a jerk. Yes, making sure I'm safe. Think of sneaking into the kitchen to see what's snack-worthy? Watch out for the Minotaur. Take him out like Goliath, yeah. Malodorous. The sun reads Epor. He just handed me the rope this time. Alright. Gonna save. I guess we'll open that door again. And we're moving out. Do I just speak to him one more time? Do you think he has anything else to say to me? Good luck, Fenling. I sense you need it more than me. Really? I'm gonna hit you for that. Wonder what would happen if I hit him. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be rude. Alright. Building our little map here. Just gonna move farther down the hall. There's the Minotaur again. Still there. Once again, you see the terrifying frame of the Minotaur slowly patrolling the stone hall. You wonder how much longer you can avoid him before he notices you. The thought of a confrontation with the beast makes you uneasy. Okay. I guess we're gonna go in here now. Use the keys. With a smile, you gently turn the key in the lock, releasing the mechanism. Uh-oh, close the door. fun to listen to this cook and listen to Walking Dead in the background. Like the original series or one of the spin-offs, Zombie. So it's been a while, but I will say I want this. Yeah, try not to get too spoiled, I guess, right? It's always the tricky part. Hey, Fett! A malodorous chicken sandwich would hit the spot right about now. This is the type of game you enjoy to watch instead of play. It's a different kind of game for sure, you know. Okay. I don't usually like to necessarily stream these sorts of games because there's a lot. It's very slow. By the look of him, you can tell he has been here for some time. I just wanted to see how. I just wanted to read how long he's been here on the wall there. Listen, Fenling, go quickly from here lest we both be killed. Escape this dungeon, tell the people that Joshua, the king's counsel, is unjustly imprisoned. It has been ages since our party was assaulted and the king captured. They intend us to die here, but I refuse. Or I refuse. I pried this stone from the wall, but these forsaken manacles cannot be broken. Take it, find a way out, and free us from this pit. Alright, I've got a stone now. Thanks, buddy. Now I just need... Oh, I've got a strap. I've already got what I need here, so we'll just use all these things. Use that on that. I'm not sure if you should feel mischievous or heroic at the moment. And then I've got this stone on the sling. Loaded sling. Now you've got something useful. Time to find a target. Alright. You stone self. Why do you want me to kill myself, Dyer? I'm gonna die plenty of times without intending to. It looks like he's waiting for me. Do I look at him or do I hit him? The look of fury paints the beast's face as he takes notice of you. The hulking figure of the Minotaur fills the hall, his axe ready to strike. There is but a moment before he buries the blade in your body. You must act now. Use the loaded sling. I'm gonna use it on his head. The sound effects are amazing. As soon as you start twirling the sling, you feel a magical influence take over your body. Death to the Philistine, you cry as you release the stone. Excellent. With a sharp crack, the stone connects with the Minotaur's forehead, toppling him instantly. Elated, you resolve to never admit the shot was sheer luck. Or explain why you randomly called a 7-foot, half-man, half-bull a Philistine. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Can I take his axe? You reach for the axe to finish off the Minotaur. Despite pulling with all your might, you fail to even budge the weapon. You decide to escape quickly before the beast awakens. See if you had anything useful? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's look at this door here. I'm going to use my keys. Slide the key to lock. With the smooth turn of your wrist, unlock the cell door. Nothing in here. A thick layer of dust seems to be resting on everything within the cells. Obviously, this particular room has been used for a very long time. The grate is bent just enough for you to fit your fingers underneath. Unfortunately, it is too heavy to lift with your hands alone. Okay. Oh, thanks, Fat. This door is made of nigh indestructible wood from the Torland forest. It is also locked. I got a key. Move through there. Oh. Open the door. Move through the door. Hey. Yeah, I bet he played Boogerman all night. The royal cell. The regal bearing of this man is not diminished by his unkempt appearance. The weary prisoner looks up at you. A glimmer of hope fills his eyes. He says, I know not who thou art, little one, but I have no choice but to trust thee. Know that I am King Arond, Lord of Kaltorlin, Warder of the Southern Seas, and still do I live. Listen carefully, my wayward friend. Fiends have usurped my castle, imprisoned me and my loyal confidants within this dungeon for reasons unknown. Without the royal seal, the claim to the throne cannot be legitimate, and another ruler may come to occupy my lands. Suddenly you hear the jailer, whom you gallantly knocked out, thank you very much, start yelling at the top of his lungs. The king looks alarmed, his speech quickening. Take this! He rips the emblem from his sleeve and hands it to you. Find the barkeeper. He and others I trust will recognize my crest. They will show you the way into my castle. Find the barkeeper. Outside the cell, the jailer continues to bellow. I'm in trouble here. Find the barkeeper. Just going to make a note of that. I have no idea. So far, it's fairly linear. And show him the seal. Where is this? This is a cell castle dungeon. Chapter 1. Okay. The royal seal is obscured by sorcery. There is a scroll containing the disenchantment spell behind a loose stone in a castle stair. Really? Okay. A scroll containing the disenchantment spell. Okay. Garlic chicken breast with lemon pepper, couscous wrapped in lavash, flatbread with a spread of hummus. Sounds delicious. I don't know what game Dyer's playing tonight. Seek the hidden way from my chamber and say to thyself the words from the scroll. Seek the hidden way. Around. Seek the way. I don't think this game keeps track of like stuff you hear. Cool, cool, cool. It's the disenchantment stone. Quickly now, ye must leave before the guard returns. Oh, did he run away? Alright, well, thanks, King. Oh, the other guard. Oh, that's the guard that I knocked out. Or that I locked into, that he fell over, right? Okay. So I can't pull up that grate. Hello? Coming in?
No.
Cora was not going to come inside. She wants to play Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And then I reminded her that she has a Nintendo Switch, which is portable. So she's going to come in and hang out here while she's playing. Alrighty. I'm going to save now. This is not as easy to control without a mouse.
Nice graphics.
Yeah, I knocked out that Minotaur with a sling like David and the Goliath, yes. Or Goliath. Portable Switch is so good. Indeed. Alright, so I can't open that grate right now because I need something to... So I guess I'm going to go up these stairs. Another door. Weird.
Look. I'm just watching.
Your heart sinks as you see a door blocking your path. Can you hear it okay?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No, not at all.
Oh, it's probably because of the fan. You can turn that off if you want.
I'm sorry, I can hear it all. It's quite small.
Oh, I've got keys for this. You sigh with dismay as you finish trying the last of the keys. The door must be barred on the other side to prevent an escape. There must be another way out of this dungeon. Well, there is. I just don't know how to open it. Okay, let's see here. Gonna go back down. Okay, I can't open that. Alright, can I go back through there? Is there anything that I missed farther back? There were some blocked doors that I couldn't enter. Burn the whole place down. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna close this door. Alright, let me look at this again. The grate is bent just enough for you to fit your fingers underneath. Unfortunately, it's too heavy to lift with your hands alone. Okay. I've got a farthing. That's not too useful. What do you have to say for yourself? Let's get out of here. I've heard rumors of a famous escape from these dungeons long ago. Let's search the cells. Okay. Can I use the bench somehow? Alright, well, I guess I gotta go back. I need some other item that I can use to open that. King's in there.
I really do like the graphics here.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much in the style of the NES game.
Yeah.
You guys maybe couldn't hear Cora say that. She's saying that, oh, there's a growl in there. You now have a good idea of why the door is heavily barred and permanently sealed. Okay. Anyway, she's saying she likes the graphics. These manacles were probably used to hold some poor wretch awaiting their execution for the time being there unoccupied. Can I take them? Probably not. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, go back into there. This guy. Does he have anything else to say? Nope. I'm missing something. Alright, here's this door. Too tightly jammed into their brackets to move. Actually, did that one say that I couldn't open it? Dark, yep. No getting in or out of the cell. Okay, fine. Even standing on your toes, you can't see out the window. Okay. Well, the jailer's not still in there, I don't think. There's a fan game of Steam Hams. Dyer says hi. Great Winner says hi. Omega Ace says bless you, Coco, with some pink dragon faces.
Pink dragons, woo! Hello, everyone. Thank you for the warm greetings.
I haven't heard of that one, Dyer. Oh, maybe I need to go talk to the guy in the other cell. How about that? Alright, maybe I'll talk to him. There's no response. Okay. Can I open it? Okay. What am I looking for here? Well, maybe I have to hit it? Ouch, that's smarts. Despite your admirable strength for fendling, that is, your efforts only slightly lifts the grate. You wish for anything that might give you leverage. Yeah, I know I need something for leverage. Can I hit the bench? Nope. Can't use the bench. I sure can't take it. Alright. She told me to look through the cells. So there's this like little fairy thing, right? It gives you some hints sometimes.
Hey!
Well, yeah, that was the achievement. When I found her, it was like the achievement's called "Hey, listen." Rumors of a famous escape from these dungeons long ago. Let's search the cells. Okay, well maybe I need to search the cells that already have like people in them. Right. We'll go back in there. Look at that. Give me that loose stone. I don't see anything in here that I can use. Well, this was a fun game. So many blue wrenches. Hey, Peter. If you'd like a hint, let me know. I do not want a hint. Went up, John, but thank you. I think I saw that you had played this already. I need something for leverage. Oh, here's this guy. Does he have? Can I take part of his, like a bone or something? Failed to take it. I just want your leg, man. Okay, guess not. Can I hit him? Break him up into little bones? Nope. He already gave me the strap, which I somehow lost. Hey, Nintendo, how are you? Yeah, this is the new one. Is Mr. M here? I didn't see Mr. M enter. Oh, hey, Mr. Matthews. I do see Mr. Matthews there. I still haven't finished watching your, It wouldn't let me take the axe, but I can try that again. I did look at the axe several times, and wouldn't let me do anything with it. But that makes sense. It's like right outside here, so... You can't budge the weapon. Can I hit it? No, I guess not. Can't take it. Yeah, I looked at that already. I'm gonna talk to the king again. Does he have anything? Oh, there's a thing like right there. Jeez. The upper part of a bone is sturdy and broad enough for you to hold it with two hands. See, I did have the right idea. I do need a bone. Appears that rats have gnawed the bottom half to a point. Alright, that's what I need. I was in a rush before to get out of there. You lift the tibia bone from the floor. Alright, there we go. Just what I needed. You wedge the bone under the bent grate and push down with all your might. Something gives way and the grate flies open just as the bone snaps apart. You know what, let's close the door too, just for kicks. You can answer one thing for me, One Up John. Do you know how... I have a bone to pick with you. Do you know how the saves work? Can I revert to a previous save if I need to? Do I just quit the game and like load the previous save? Is that how I have to do it? Because it always kind of like takes me back to just before I died. Oh, Powpuck, a marrow escape.
Oh, Lord.
That's pretty good though.
No, don't reward that.
But why the king has a bone? Why? Can hear the sound of rushing water echoing through the cell. Alright, well. Hey. Fearlessly, you jump down into the drain, thinking that it can't be any worse than an enraged minotaur. You fall an interminable distance before hitting cold water. Gasping for air, you bob to the surface of a subterranean river. Good thing you're not a Belmont. A moment later, you wash ashore, shivering and coughing. You pick yourself up and continue your damp but daring escape. Nice. You can have multiple saves, but only one save is used during a playthrough, if that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, but I can't like revert to a previous point in it, right? Like it seems to be auto-saving as I go. This looks like a very classic Castlevania Shadowgate screen here. You can see a passageway carved out of rock. At the end, a bucket rests in a pool of water. Bucket in a pool of water, okay. Dim glow illuminates this passageway. Okay, you were never noted for your swimming abilities, and the thought of braving the water again fills you with dread. You can't choose previous saves, okay. Alright then. I guess there's not really any point in saving constantly. So that must lead to a well, I guess? Bucket rests in a pool of water. Alright, let's just go over there, I guess. Whoa, this controller's a little weird. Got some weird drift going on here. Oh, that music. I drowned. That's not where I wanted to go. Against your better judgment, you plunge headlong into the river. Circumstances happen much the way you expected as the fast-moving water whisks you away down the tunnel. That is not what I wanted to happen. You are tumbled and bounced against the rough rock walls until you lose consciousness and drown in the swirling waters. The adventure continues, but not for you. Well. Oh, here I am. Okay. I guess we're going this way. What's going on with my controller? There we go. Oh, a waterfall. There might be something behind it. This damp and dreary cavern is aglow with light reflected off the water surface. A waterfall feeds the powerful river behind you. Clearly I need to turn off the water. Yeah, right, Mr. Matthews? Death is salty in this game. Oh, hello. You have absolutely no idea what this creature is. But it appears to be some sort of mutation straight out of one of your grandfather's famous tales. Huh. Was this in the other Shadowgate game? It's been a long time. Good night, Ace. Ooh, Mr. Matthews, burn. Yeah. Alright. Somebody earlier was asking about whether Kemco was involved with this. I'm not sure what the whole, like, background of Kemco and Zojoi and all that, who owns this game and like how that whole thing worked out. But it's interesting. You've got to take his stories a little more seriously from now on. Alright, what do we got down here? You're holding some stones? What is this? It's a large hoard of gleaming silver farthing that any thief would be willing to kill for. Oh! Hey, you want... Do you want my farthing? Can I talk to you? The beast looks up at you, making you feel decidedly uncomfortable. It can smell the farthing in your pocket. It surely wants to add it to its collection, even if it has to rip you apart to get it. I'm just going to give it to you. You can have it. You can have it. With a quick lunge, the hulking beast attacks you, ripping out a good-sized portion of your neck. My goodness. The beast claims its prize, a shiny new fenling farthing plucked straight from the cold dead hand of a genuine fenling. I was going to give it to you. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I was going to give that to you. I'm going to try that again. This is going to happen. This is going to work much better this time. Here, you can have this. Before you talk to him. Oh, the beast looks... No, he doesn't want it. I just handed it to you. How about I put it there? You can... Oh, boy. I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I was gonna give it to him. Man. Okay, so that didn't work so well. Huh. Maybe I need to put it on the pile? The item does not work. Really? Huh. Okay, I guess... Huh. I think you'd want it. It's not forgiving, Peter. Hey, midlife. Christopher Pico. Oh no. He's not happy. I am happy to give it to you, my friend. Oh, that was fast. If you just sit there, it just like kills you. Yeah. Stuck here for a while too, went up. Alright. Well, alright, let's just not do that right now. Let's look around some more. I mean, there's not much else I can do here. Maybe I need to leave. If you can smell the farthing, can I leave it someplace? Can I use these stones to get across? No, they're just like... So I can't get over there. Okay. I'm gonna try... What the heck is going on with my controller? I'm just gonna leave it here. Nope. It's going okay, Jim, so far. It's Shadowgate. What am I missing here? You can't talk to him. He doesn't want the farthing. And I'm missing something here. This controller is not fun. What's going on here? Let's try plugging that back in again. Alright. Bazooka. Use the bazooka on the mutant. This is the end of a cavern. Alright. I haven't even looked at the king's emblem before. It is a tattered emblem of a raven flying across a field of red. The king said the barkeeper would know what to do with it. Okay. So, I can't just give it to him. This controller has drift and it's annoying. I just want to give him the farthing, man. I don't have any spells yet. I don't know why this thing is doing this. Right, this is annoying. Alright, anyway, let's see here. Gotta be able to do something with this. How about I put it like right there? No. Put it right there. Put it right there. No. He's really unhappy. I'm trying to give you the farthing, man. Nope. Okay. I did try talking to it. It was not interested. It did not respond, but I'll try it again. Yeah, see, he's not really interested. Speak again. Nope, and he kills you. That is weird. Okay. I've remembered why I don't use this controller more often. I can't go across this water because... Oh, thank you, Mazen. Think you got it? There's a player's guide you can get for this as well. Can I just throw it? Alright, I'm gonna have to switch controllers in a minute because this is getting to be frustrating. Alright. Is it blind? Do I need to take one? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Do I have to move? Do I have to keep moving it out into the river? Ah, this controller. Maybe I need to lure it out. Oh, come on. What is wrong with this thing? I've got the jailer's keys. Alright. I'm gonna leave. Alright, I'm out here now. So now what happens? Is he gonna fall in the river? Nope, he's still gonna attack me. Oh, do I throw the farthing in the water? Maybe I have to throw the farthing in the water. Let's try that. Haha! Pull your lucky fenling farthing from your pocket. The creature stares at the coin as you hurl it into the water. With something resembling a squeal of pleasure, the beast plunges into the swirling waters. It forages along the bottom of the river looking for the shiny coin. Do I run across it to get to the other side? I'm gonna totally do that. With a hop, skip, and a jump, you quickly leap from the beast's back and safely across the river. That's fantastic. Well, this surely is a well. Thanks, Mazin. It's amazing. At least it's some sign of civilization. You feel relief as freedom is close at hand. Alright, let's save here. Alright. Yep, this is Shadowgate. This is Shadowgate. It's like, what do I do? You recognize this as the bucket of a drinking well. Pondering for a moment, you suspect townsfolk use this spot as a wishing well, which explains the various coins collected by that creature. Luckily, your ability to climb far exceeds your swimming prowess. This is your ticket to freedom. Alright, we're doing it. No cell can hold me. Escape to the dungeon. Ah, the lucky well. After an exhausting climb, your hand grasps the lip of the well as the rope snaps free and falls below. Panting and hanging on for your life, you grab the stone wall with both hands and clamber over the lip of the well. You land in the mud with a dull thud, knocking the wind out of yourself. Luckily, no one saw your embarrassing fall. Easy as pie, you gasp while catching your breath and thinking there's not a dungeon in the world that can hold you. Looking ahead, you see city streets expand before you. A sigh of relief escapes you as the sun warms your face. Suddenly, the charge of the king echoes through your mind. Find the seal, expose the traitors, and save our kingdom. Remembering the king's plight, you steel your nerves and step forth into the capital city of Gwynenthel. Your determination to help is strong, as an unusual feeling for a feeling. An unusual feeling for a feeling, but you sense you'll end up regretting this decision. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna save this. It's a river, but no way to cross it. Let me see if I can find a troll and make a bridge. Yeah, it's a troll bridge. Alright, there's something here. Sorry, my controller's being obnoxious. It was a very cheap Power A controller, but look, it's so cute. It's a little Pikachu controller with like a little 8-bit Pikachu on it. It's yellow. You can't tell it's yellow because I have my grayscale thing on, but anyway. It doesn't work though, so that's not great. Unplug it for a minute here. It was working fine for like a while. Alright. You squint and realize there's a silver coin amongst the stones. Oh, I'm taking that. You bend down and snatch up the silver coin. Escaping a dungeon and finding a shiny coin, this surely is your lucky day. Indeed it is. Alright, so there's this well. There's no reason to look in there, but I know where it goes. Remembering the beast below, you have no interest in returning down the well. This wishing well has both created and destroyed the dreams and desires of many. Wow. That's pretty weighty. The gloomy and cramped atmosphere of the city street creates a yearning in you for wide open spaces. Fighting a minotaur, fooling a troll, and found a silver coin. Yeah, he's real lucky. Indeed, right? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go... This is the well, so I guess we're gonna move this way. You're just lucky it didn't throw plates at me. Sending her love down the well. Oh, Simpsons reference. Nice. You see a hanging sign for a curio shop. 'Tis a building with a sign posted for an inn. Oh, there's 3 doors I can go into. You notice 2 signs posted, one with an anvil and another with a weapon. Wow, there's like an inventory system here. Okay. I mean, well, yes, there's an inventory system, but I guess there's like weapons and stuff I can buy. And then this must lead... Oh my gosh, this controller. A beautiful fountain in the distance. Alright, you know what? I just gotta switch controllers. Bear with me for 1 second here. Choose, but choose wisely. What controller do I want to use for this? I'll be right back. Well, the problem is I don't want to unplug the controller that I'm using right now. Guess I could switch to a Bluetooth controller. Well, you know what? I'm only going to play for another half an hour, so I'll just deal with this. I know if I move the Steam Deck, I'll probably lose the. It'll mess things up. I don't want to deal with that. All right. So I got money. I can buy stuff. So there's an inn. There's a curio shop. All right. Let's go check that out. The Curio Cat is the name of the curio shop. Ugh. You have chosen wisely. Why is this controller being annoying? Sorry, guys. Do I have another one? Switch to a wireless controller. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to try a different controller. This is annoying. Alright. Let's see if the Steam Deck controller syncs up to this. Or the Steam controller. Hey, there we go. All right. Have you guys seen this thing before? This is the old Steam controller that came out when they had the Steam Link, and I bought two of these for like $3. I think they were getting rid of them, and it's actually a pretty cool controller. When you get used to the touch screens, the touch panels that it has. But one benefit that it has over the controller that I was just using is it works. So. You see Curio Cat carved into the sign with Curious Cat Curios written beneath. They really committed to it. Okay. The words "the curious cat" are etched into the door. It is unlocked. I'll have to open the door, I guess. The door swings open. Hey, an old man. He's got some interesting things on his shelves up there. The clerk seems to be keeping busy, but you catch him watching you out of the corner of his eye.
Checking you out.
I think he's racially profiling me.
That might also be so.
Trinkets of all varieties line the shelves of this curio shop. The craftsman who carved this snake from clay must be a master. It is extremely lifelike. Nobody asked you, old man. It was given to the Duchess of Arfat by the legendary dwarven glass craftsman Hammerset. I'm supposed to show the king's emblem to the barkeep, right? The dwarf made this flask especially for the Duchess to match the color of her eyes. That scroll is most mysterious. I found it on my floor holding secrets untold. Mostly, I'd feel bad throwing it away. This item was procured from the late Archmage Zeltworl by a Fenling. He pauses and smiles. Maybe a relative of yours? Yes, we're all related to each other. Thanks. He also sells frozen yogurt, Dyer. I purchased this pendant from a servant of the House of Danyu. It would make a fine gift for a far-sighted grandmother. The clerk confides with a wink. The clerk. I want to see what this other thing is. 'Tis but a minor bauble. However, note how the gem catches the light beautifully. The shopkeeper says, appearing mesmerized. This old chest has the designs of an elven craftsman upon it. Interestingly, it's not a chest, but a painted wooden block. What? And it is why I no longer buy auction lots, he says with an audible sigh. It's cute. When these wind chimes sound, the effect can be very soothing and relaxing. I keep it for my more particular clients. That water skin is made of hand-stitched lizard skin. The holes make it easier to carry. You can't tell if he's serious or not. That's pretty good. That is a replica of the famed pirate galleon Aurora. I freely admit I lack the patience for crafting such a model. Okay, we've looked at all of his things. You own the new talking Krusty doll. He does have the good evil switch and pull string. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Isn't there some way to switch between the thumbstick and this thing? No, I guess not. I guess I'll speak to him. I hope you enjoy my humble shop, little sir. Please peruse my wares, but do not tarry before you buy. Do not tarry before you buy.
No layering.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna not spend any money here just yet. I don't know if I need any of those things that he's selling. Goodbye, friend. Let's go over here. Ah, the Rusted Blade Inn. Okay. You read the proclamation. By order of Prince Elrith, beloved brother of the late king, all must evacuate tomorrow. Able-bodied citizens shall be recruited for the immediate defense of their homeland. That doesn't sound good. You can tell from the scratched and marred condition of the door that it has seen a lot of use. Let's go in the inn. Hey! Oh, there's a barkeep. Entering the inn, you see a stout man. What the heck are you want on, McAfee? I don't even remember installing McAfee on this thing. I don't know what it's doing. This must be the barkeep. Entering the inn, you see a stout man staring intensely at a cloaked figure. You walk close enough to hear their words. Is that the Grim Reaper? That's gotta be the Grim Reaper, right? Or it's Aragorn. The cloaked figure whispers, "See that you place the wares in his bedchamber. No more delays. Either he dies or you do." Huh. His piece said, the man in the cloak storms past you, ignoring your presence. Your eyes return to the stout man at the table. His face bright red and hands fidgeting, he stands and dashes for the exit, nearly knocking you over in the process. "Jerk!" you shout, hoping he hears you, but he is already out the door. Seeing your anger, the bartender speaks up. "Don't mind Oven. Crooked as a gnarled root, that one. Wormed his way to trade minister and mucked everything up since. Now I can't help but wonder what brings a Fenling to my inn," he says. Before you respond, you briefly ponder the ominous threats you overheard. By order of Oven Lanath, Minister of Trade, a boycott of all goods handled by the House of Quisette has been enacted. This trading house is suspected of conspiring against the late King Arond. Any citizen caught with their goods shall be promptly jailed and executed for treason. Interesting. A games table sits in the far corner of the inn. Hey, let's go play some games. You wanted the doll because your son is scared of it? Oh my goodness. You want a monkey's paw, Great White North? Guys, these are bad things. You don't want a monkey's paw. You don't want a cursed, crusty doll. The barkeeper is wiping the bar counter. You look at the job he is doing and debate whether to tell him he missed a spot. Yikes. You step up to the bar, your face barely reaching over the bar top. You gesture for the barkeeper to come closer. "You must not be from around here, little Fenling. Coin speaks louder than words, if you know what I'm saying." How about I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna show you the King's Emblem. I pulled a string and it said, "I love you very much," but when I pulled the string again and looked at him, it said, "I'm Krusty the Clown and I don't like you." Amazing. Can I use the King's Emblem and show it to you? You show King Aron's emblem to the barkeeper, asking if he recognizes the fabric. He looks startled and leans close. He whispers, "Do you want to be killed? Put that away. I'll not be telling you anything without coin for me trouble." With that, he resumes wiping the bar, ignoring your presence. Do you understand that your king is imprisoned? Clearly, I need to give this guy the coin. Corrupt barkeeper. He looks like Gene Roddenberry for some reason. The barkeeper leans close, taking your coin while asking, "What is it you want to know?" Alright. You know what I want to know. I just showed you the thing, and you flipped out on me. You share the details of your perilous dungeon escape with less embellishment than your usual recanting of events. Recounting or recounting? Did you say recounting? The barkeeper pauses for a moment before speaking. "That be the emblem of the king, but looks may deceive. Gwynenthal has changed, Fenling. Friends be rare and executions common. Prove to me the emblem be true." "Now take your drink and be gone," he says quickly before yelling, "Terina, a drink for the Fenling." Does it come in pints? Alright.
You come in pints.
Hey, a bar wench. Okay, let's... buxom barmaid gives you a friendly wink as she lifts 2 mugs of ale from the bar. Do I take the ale? The barmaid smiles at you as you reach for the drink. As you begin to sip the sweet ale, something bumps your lips. Tavern note. She slipped me her number. The note reads, "Prove it be real, curious be the cat, he knows the truth." Oh, I see. I have to show it to the guy. Alright then. Wait, what's over there? Oh, there's a dude in the corner. He's been listening to us the whole time. What's he doing, playing cards? A guardsman of the city watches, enjoying the cold ale. He's looking at a deck of cards. Any good inn has a game room, and the Rusted Blade does not disappoint. It's a rendition of the famous woodland hunter painting commonly found in taverns throughout the land. While the creature varies to match the local forest wildlife, the hunter is always depicted using a bow. Huh. Interesting. That's probably important. Here's your problem. Someone set this thing to evil. Alright. Guess I'll talk to the fellow. I'm not talking to the cards. You challenge the soldier to a game of cards. He replies, "Happy to oblige when I'm all set up. Come back later." Okay, I'll have to come back later. I feel like I should hit him just to see what happens. Very precise directions. This thumbstick is better than the other one, that's for sure. Oh, you know, I wonder if this controller would have been good for Celeste. No. You know, playing Celeste, reading about Celeste, I wonder if one of the problems I had is that I had the trigger as dash. And that might be a bad place to have it if you're also using the D-pad. I should have maybe used a different button for the dash. Anyway. Alright, let's see here. So this is the other place. Signs for a blacksmith and a weapon shop. I guess I'll go over there too. Just check those out. Alright. The door to the smithy is locked. Okay, I guess I'm not going in there. Upon the sign is a picture of an anvil with a hammer on it. The words on the sign read, "Burak the Smithy." On the sign is a single word, "Arms." This must be a weapon shop. Either that or they sell arms. The sturdy door to the weapon shop looks like it could withstand a beating. Alright, maybe I need to go buy a bow. Except I have no money. "'Tis the noblest of weapons. Knights of Cal Torlin are inseparable from their sanctified swords." The clerk stares off into space and recounts the history of the blade. "'Twas handed down through the line of Douglas. Aye, the armies of the warlock lord rued the day they crossed his honored family. That clan stood fearsomely to the last to defend against the invasion." He finishes his story with a hastily wiped tear. I need a peasant railgun. Well, the painting suggested that I need a bow. "That is a fine weapon for a fendling. The wood stock is lightweight, but don't be fooled. She packs a punch. It is yours for 1 sapphire, the clerk says with a grin. Alright, I need a sapphire. This is strictly a practical model with an iron blade and hardwood haft. It's used for the occasional castle storming. Or head lopping, the clerk says with a dreamy smile upon his face. Oh, man. The head of this weapon is elegantly shaped, but in the hands of an expert, it is most deadly, he says bluntly. So it looks like the only thing I can buy is the bow anyway. The light cavalry shield has the crest of the advanced scouting force of the Westland Army founded in the forest. The carcass of the soldier looked to be eaten by wolves, the clerk says with a look of distaste. He leans forward and says, this warhammer is of dwarven craftsmanship. Note the shape of the weapon's head. He gives it a quick once-over. It's specifically designed for bludgeoning the thick skulls of goblins, he concludes. It's the preferred weapon of the Durian cavalry. Picture a company of horsemen whirling these above their heads. What a terrifying sight to behold. The clerk shudders and says no more. You point to the quiver. That holds bolts, standard ammunition for a crossbow. 20 silver coins, he says curtly. So I need 20 silver coins and a sapphire to equip myself with a bow and these arrows. The crest features a diving hawk over a field of red. The clerk looks up and says, don't be fooling with the family crest. He gives you a threatening glare and then turns back to his work. Very well. The man looks to be a battle-scarred veteran of many a war. He is busy polishing a blade, but you see him glancing at you. Yeah, everybody's a little bit suspect here. Hey, LDP. Yeah, this is on Steam. It's great so far. Welcome to my shop, Finley. I don't have much for one your size. Alright, well, we'll be back. I need to go back to the Curious Cat. Or the Curio Cat. I left his door open. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry, the thumbstick isn't great for moving this cursor around. Yeah, this is apparently like many times bigger than the original, than the NES game, Logan. Hope you enjoy my humble shop, little sir. Okay, yes, I'm going to show you this thing. I need you to authenticate a little item for me, my friend. Just save here in case you rob me or something. You can control it with an actual mouse, but I'm playing on the Steam Deck because I wanted it on the TV so that Cora could watch. The shop owner looks at the emblem in your outstretched hand. A regal design, but I do not trade in fabrics. What? Do I show you the tavern note? How about that? His eyes scan the note. I can evaluate your emblem, but my services are not free. Of course, why would they be? That buffoon at the weapon shop badmouths my wares, yet refuses to return them. Get my golden dagger from him, and I'll verify the authenticity of this emblem. Off you go, he says with a thin smile. Okay, this is a fetch quest. Thank you. Need to buy this as soon as I get money. Yeah, it's pretty great so far. So, Logan, you might be happy to hear that there is a side quest in this game that is based on Deja Vu and on The Uninvited. Those are both stretch goals for the Kickstarter. So, I'm not sure, when I get to them, if I'll probably do them, I guess. But I'm not sure how they integrate with this game because they're totally different worlds, but it'll be interesting. These two are clearly ex-lovers, Richard says. He never returned my golden dagger. It's funny. You want Uninvited? Like the actual NES game? That's one of my old Funkoland acquisitions. Is that, in fact, the golden dagger that he's holding, like, right there? So I need to distract him somehow and get that thing. You explain your interest in the dagger to the clerk. He scoffs. That man is a crook, and he'll get no favors from me. The dagger is as magical as my left boot. But you can help me. I fancy the rusted blade barmaid, but have no courage to say so. Oh, my God. Have to do matchmaking?
You like me, Checkbox yes, checkbox no.
Go, speak with her. Tell her my feelings. Do this for me, and you shall have the blasted dagger, he says demandingly. My goodness. Such a drama in this town. I have not played the 3D remake of Shadowgate on N64, but I do own it. I've heard it's terrible, but I had to buy it anyway because it's Shadowgate. I have yet to play it. Miss Funkoland, one up, John. I miss it too. You know, I've still never finished Deja Vu, Logan. I streamed an hour of it on this, and then I just set it aside. Have you played the sequel though? The second one on that was intended to be on the NES, but it was only released on the Game Boy Color. I have that one too. I might just play them on my Game Boy or my analog pocket. Imagine trusting a random shopper to talk to your crush for you, right? More like Defunko and Heyo. Yeah. I was going to make some sleeves, you know, because I have some of those old Funko-Land sleeves. I was going to make replicas of those, but have them say Defuncto-Land. Defuncto-Land. So basically your joke. Hey Ruby, how are you? Yeah, you've been meaning to, Logan. Yeah, I need to play through it at some point. Shadowgate was just such a special experience when I was a kid. Just, you know, spending the hours upon hours just puzzling through it. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to the bar. Maid. This is gonna be embarrassing for everyone. You relay the weapon shop owner's interest in the beautiful lady. Her cheeks blush a bright pink hue. She says, I fancy him too, but I could never be with him without a blessing. I can't leave the inn for hours still. Can you talk to the monk for me to get his favor so I may see my love tonight? The monk? Who's the monk?
I don't know, but God's gotta be down with it, man.
Oh my gosh, okay. I gotta go talk to a monk now. I need a blessing. Alright, where is this monk? Clearly I need to go over here. It's just like a...
You learn in one?
Huh?
Some sweetie you learn in one?
Yeah, the Game Boy Color version of Shadowgate's a port, not a new game. That's true. I do have the Shadowgate remaster that came out on Steam, and that has the original MacVenture game in it, I think. And I think you can switch back and forth between like the new modern game and the NES music. I might play through that again at some point instead of playing the NES version, just because I think they added more to the game, which might be interesting. It's the same people who developed this, actually, Zojoi. You've never... Yeah, this is brand new, Ruby. I'm doing pretty well. This is a sequel to the NES Shadowgate, and it just came out like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, please do, if you guys are interested in it, pick it up, because I know they can use more sales and more reviews. Yeah, I've got the Mac one on. Oh, you know what? I played... So my Analog Pocket, I installed the Amiga core on it, so I can run Amiga games on it. I played a little bit of the Amiga Shadowgate when I set it up, and it is different. And there's no music to it. Like the NES game had the music, which I think is pretty iconic. But I think maybe the MacVenture game doesn't have the music either. He's the guy in the brown cloak and the giant bald spot, the monk. What is this place? Anyway, how are you? Oh, another silver coin. It's great. I need that. I need like 20 of these. Recognize the shine of a silver coin anywhere. It seems some poor person missed the fountain while making a wish. Their loss is your profit. Grinning widely, you reach down to collect the silver piece. Picking up lost valuables brings you immense joy. A fountain made of marble is spouting clear water. People in this town are known to toss in a coin for good luck. Oh, can I take more coins from this fountain? I need like 20. I need 20 coins to buy arrows. No, I didn't steal a wish. The wish never happened because it never made it into the fountain, Richard. Are you making a Goonies reference? It's my time. It's my time up here. There's a remaster 2. Stand back, everyone. I'm about to stimulate the hell out of the economy. I do have the N64 version. This was my wish, my dream, and it didn't come true, so I'm taking it back. I don't care about wishes, I need money. Well said, Mazin, well said. Or I could toss in a coin to the fountain now to make a wish. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna save before I do that. Maybe I meant to toss this into the fountain. The item does not work. Seriously? I want to make a wish! Okay, it just doesn't want you to do it. Alright, never mind then, never mind. I bet there are more coins in there, though. I want them. The center of Gwynenthel is accentuated by a beautiful fountain, yes. See cobblestone streets leading to the castle. Alright, what's over here? It is the front entrance of a stone temple. I bet there's a monk in there. And this leads to the castle. Castle Gwynenthel. I can't say Gwynenthel very well. No! Hey, you called it, Peter. We're living the stereotypes. The MacVenture NES ports also have some of my favorite NES music. Love the Kemco sound driver that sounds like a wind-up music box. Hey CM, hello! I'm the writer-designer of Beyond Shadowgate. It's so good! It's so good so far. I love the writing in this. Welcome, and thank you for making this game. I think we've made a few sales tonight. Sweet. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I puzzled over the creature with the farthing for a little bit, but now I'm doing a fetch quest to get the King's Emblem authenticated, and then I also guess need money to buy like bow and arrows. I figured that would be the case. Punching most NPCs will kill you. Yeah, I figured. I might need to do it at some point just to see the text, but yeah. No, this has been a blast so far. I'm playing with a controller just to replicate the NES feeling. Yeah, this is pretty great. All right, let's tell him about the barmaid. Let's look at him first. Give him a good look.
Got a good hold on his belt.
Yes, he does. The modest robes and gentle smile reveal this man to be a monk.
Is that what does it?
Yeah, exactly, Cora.
I have a modest robe and a gentle smile.
The bronze plaque reads, "Enter ye in peace to the blessed sanctuary of the One, the God of all." The plaque reads, "All are welcome." Oh, that's so nice. Hi. Hi, me? What? How are you doing? You say to yourself. Oh, I'm talking to myself. I'm conversing with myself, so I've lost my mind. And you don't reply. Yes, I meant to speak to him. That's pretty funny. You explain the barmaid's request and ask the monk for his blessing. Does he know what he's blessing exactly? He's blessing, like, a tryst, I guess, right? He says, "It's about time with those two. Alas, I lent the charm to a soldier. There's
Lord.
A charm. Find him and return to me so that I may bless it." Okay.
I'm stepping out of this fetch quest now.
Okay, Cora's leaving. I probably won't be up too much longer here.
Good night, my dear.
Yeah. No, Alright, so the soldier, I probably have to play cards with him to get the charm. So Kemco is still around? Yeah, I'm not sure how the whole Kemco relationship is, but I think this is good. Anyway, please do pass our compliments to your team, CM. This is a great game, and I'm only like 57% into chapter 2 or whatever. I don't. Oh, so that's shows you progress on a particular chapter, I guess. Someone wants to bang again, right? Well, here you go. Blessing, blessing, blessing. You're welcome. You wrote 81,000 words that made it in the game. That's incredible. So I just wrote I wrote a Five Nights at Freddy's interactive novel called The Week Before. It is about 60,000 words, and so I have some appreciation for like how you have to make text for even the most kind of inane moments of just like opening a door, and going into a room and things like that, and then trying to make each of the deaths like interesting. I like the death text that you get in this game, like the diversity of that. So, oh yeah, thank you, CM. I appreciate that. So that was like my first experience getting to write like a sort of choose your own adventure kind of thing, and these interactive games. But clearly, I've loved these since I was a kid. All right, so I got to go back to the inn. And go play some cards. All right, let me save it again. Just for the heck of it. Sorry, this is not as precise as using a mouse. Kimco and Data East were like the NES Famicom development companies that make good games with something just ever so slightly off. I didn't think there was anything off with Shadowgate. I thought that was great. Hey, Let Gaming, hello. Yeah, 81,000 words. That's a big book. All those branching paths. All right, let's talk to this guy. I only play for money, Finling. If you don't have a coin, then be off. Oh, good thing I found a coin. I tried to make a wish with it, but I wasn't allowed. You won't just give me the charm that I need? Ah. Hope day I can write something for a game. Oh, yeah, I bet, Ruby. So there's a thing called... Well, I can tell you what the tool that I used to write the interactive book. It's called the Game Authoring Tool, and it was super fun. And then you can just publish it as like a web page, like an HTML. But there's a game called Choice of Games. They're on Steam, and they actually have like an engine that like you can write for them, and they'll host it for you, and then people can buy it or just download it. And then they also have a mechanism where established authors can write for them like under contract and write a book. And I know somebody who just wrote a book that I have on Steam. I haven't played through it yet, but it's a massive book with it's a Jewish historical fantasy. So I just haven't had a chance to play through it yet, but it's called Choice of Games, and they have like mobile apps, and they're on Steam, and you can play them on the website and everything like that. So check that out, because it might be something that you could write for. Yeah, me too, Chris. It's possible that it's the size of the picture of Dorian Gray, which I love that story, CM. It's possible that I was influenced by Nintendo Power, Chris. I don't remember necessarily looking out for answers in Nintendo Power, but they always had Shadowgate clues. Oh, thanks, Richard. Yeah. I think I'm doing some voice acting, Logan. Alrighty. I purposely did not buy the player's guide for this game because I don't want to have it, or I don't want to use it, but I may have to get it at some point just because it looks really cool. Ah, there's some coin then. Join me, little Finling. Best me in a fair match and I'll have a prize for you. Here we go. This music. The game is high and low. It's so simple even a Finling can learn it. All you do is pick high or pick low. To win, you must guess correctly if the next card in the deck is higher or lower than the card you see now. This is all just a matter of luck for me. If you pick low and your card is lower than the one on the table, then you win. If your card is higher, then you lose. Win 5 hands in a row, and I'll give you a genuine shiny war medal I got from the last fool who tried to best me. Let's quit yammering and play. This is pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm specifically trying to replicate the clunkiness of the NES original. Somebody could hack that game to use the Super NES mouse if they wanted to. Alright, I'm going to say it's low. No dice, or cards, rather. Uh-oh. What? Will you let me play again? I do not have another coin. Another game, my failing friend? I could play all day. Oh, okay, I can just keep playing with him. You know, too. Let's get on with it. Alright. Come on, Finling, press your luck. You won't be so lucky next time. Beginner's luck, play again. I knew you couldn't win. Oh. Alright, try that again. Can I just pick these? Oh, you'd think you would be able to. Okay. Oh, it's just telling you which is which, huh? We used to make... Okay, hold on. Yeah, for sure. Worth getting just to have excellent production quality, a bunch of extras. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it at some point. I know it's like DLC, right? This game's brutal. We used to make you get another coin from the fountain, but it was miserable. Oh, yeah. Oh, Maniac Mansion. That's a fun game. I only got one ending on Maniac Mansion, but... You won't be so lucky next time. I almost had you. Beginner's luck. You got lucky one more time. Well, dang, you're just too lucky. Take this medal and get out of here. Lucky streak, won the card game. Excellent. By the way, that Hey Listen achievement was fantastic, CM. Alrighty, I've got the warm medal. Is that the blessing? It's a medal honoring outstanding acts of courage. It was bestowed upon a castle gate guard by King Arond himself. Is this not what I was meant to get? Do I have to go into the castle to use it? Huh. Do I have to go back to the monk? Oops. Did you put I did put the hamster in the microwave. Wait till you see what we have in store for you. Oh yes, the uninvited side quest. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, CM. I'm definitely trying to just muddle through this myself here. Alright, let me talk to him again. What did he want me to do? Explain the barmaid's okay, it's about time with those two. Lent the charm to a soldier, find him, return to me, so I may bless it. Okay, maybe I need to go back into the... I have to go into the castle, I guess. I'm guessing. What? Hey, L. LDP raid, sorta? Alright. Alright, we're gonna go in here. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to proceed in there yet or not. But it is an option. What's going on with this boulder? It's an ancient fairy stone. Seasoned magicians use these to cross great distances in the blink of an eye. Ooh. That looks nice. You see the front gate of Castle Gwynenthal. I know that there's supposed to be fast travel in this. Oh, this guy. He's got the charm. Alright. Sour expression on the city watch guard gives you the impression that he would rather not be guarding this gate. You are momentarily mesmerized by a blue sparkle reflecting off a pendant fastened to his belt. I need a sapphire as well to buy a bow. You ask for the charm. The guard nods, frowns, and looks through you. Indeed, it is lucky, but perhaps it is not. My troop was sent to patrol in the toiling forest. I returned alone in sorrow some days. I do not feel so lucky, Fenling. A certain card-playing scoundrel took my war medal. Get it back for me, and I'll give up my lucky charm. Hispy said. He returns to his watch. Well, I have good news for you, sir. Boop. You hand over the war medal to the guard. He inspects it and hands you the charm. I hope you fare better with it than I, he says with a somber tone as he resumes his duty. I've got my lucky charm. Excellent. Click on it. I want to look at it. The holder of this charm is blessed with good fortune. The gem is a lovely deep blue. Okay. Okay, I take your word for it. Uninvited my fave side chapter. Hope you like how I spun it. Tying the games together was not true. But yes, I'm sure. I've been trying to figure out how that works but I'm looking forward to getting to that point. Yeah, I got cereal. Bless me, lucky charms. No, go back. Go back in there. The other NES point and click. There's a homebrew NES point and click, an escape room called Nescape. It's uninvited. It's Shadowgate and Deja Vu. I don't. Oh, are you thinking of Tombs and Treasure? Tombs and Treasure. I need to get back to that at some point. I want to play more of that one too. I hit like a soft lock or something in it the last time I played it, and then I haven't gone back to it. Oh, Nightshade is kind of like that too. Oh, good night, Ruby. Thank you for coming by. It was good to see you. Oh yeah, King's Quest V is also. Well, now all the point and clicks are coming out. Dr. Chaos. Oh, Nightshade. Okay, that's on the Switch Online, actually. I played a little bit of on the NES, and I started poking at it on the Switch a while ago. I haven't gone back to it, but save states are kind of nice on that because there's a lot of repetition when you fail. All right, I'm gonna use this lucky charm. Gonna try to use the lucky charm on him. The monk takes the charm. Good lord, what happened there? Whisper some words and returns it to you. Whoever holds this charm will be blessed. May you be at peace, Fenling. Okay. All right. Am I really going to give that to the barmaid? Shouldn't I just keep it? Go right in the door. No. Let the banging commence. Yes. Maybe it's so she doesn't get pregnant. It's a blue diamond, not a purple horseshoe. Alright, here we go. Here's your thingy. The barmaid smiles widely as you hand over the charm. You did it! Give this to my love and tell him to meet me. The hairpin. Thank you. She kisses your cheek, then quickly returns to her work, leaving your heart fluttering. Gosh, I'm getting mixed messages from her. I'm gonna look at the hairpin. I guess I assumed she was this guy's daughter, but I guess she must not be, because I think he'd be a little bit interested in what's going on here. Gold hairpin belongs to the barmaid and is a gift for the weapon shop owner. Yes. All right, let's go. We're closing this out. Closing it out. Come on. Come on, cursor. I regret not using a mouse. Oh, the barmaid is the series creator Dave Marsh's rendition of his wife. That's awesome. That's really cool. The buxom barmaid. Very nice. Alright, I need your dagger. The clerk's face erupts into a smile as he recognizes the hairpin. He shouts, "She does love me!" He reaches over the counter and lifts you into an uncomfortably tight hug. "Bless you," he says, delivering a kiss on your nose. That's adorable. He lowers you down and hands over the dagger. "Take this, you earned it, and my thanks." You grab the dagger, smiling thinly. Wiping your face, you reflect that these two are perfect for each other with their love for excessive displays of affection. Can I also have the bow, do you think? Maybe? I also want the bow. Can I take the bow? I want the bow. Alright, that's all I get out of that. Alright, gotta give the gold dagger back to the Curio Cat, which is a cool name. It is an intricately designed golden dagger. It's too soft to be an effective weapon, but it may cut paper and canvas. Interesting. Is this like a letter opener? Do you believe in luck in real life? You know, I do, actually. You have to buy him a horse. I do believe some people have better luck than others. I have friends who seem to have really terrible luck all the time. I also believe that you can make some of your own luck, but I do believe that there is luck, or at least randomness. All right, here's your dagger. Don't stab him by accident. Just give it to him. Here's your dagger. Excellent. Thank you for getting me this fine object. I am glad to have it back. However, this is a shop after all. If you are interested, I will part with this dagger for 1 gold coin. It is a steal at that price. I don't want the dagger. Now let me see your emblem. Yes, it is authentic. Maybe I need the dagger later. Take this note to the barkeeper and show no one else, or you risk your life. The curio note. You scan the elegant lettering. This fabric is authentic. You hope this is enough to convince the barkeeper to help. Yeah, me too. Or I guess I am him. Awesome. We're getting there. Some people complain about the fetch quests, and I get it. I don't like them much either. It was important to establish a world because the first game had none. Changes depending on the time. What? It changes depending on the time? What? That's amazing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's a fetch quest. Games have fetch quests. This is fine. Back to the go back. Ugh, I need a little bit more precise control here. You know what? Let's just go this way. There we go. Alright. That's why I detest games that rely on dumb luck and value skill-based games like Tetris. Huh. I don't know how many games depend on just dumb luck. Beyond Shadowgate takes place over 1 day. There were 6 more NPCs that were randomized about the town. They fed tons of lore. But, oh my gosh, I'm sure. Holy cow. Wow, okay. That's really interesting. So I'm taking a long time because I'm chatting with people. So that's going to be interesting if that affects the timing. The barkeeper reads the note. "Ye be telling the truth. Our king lives. Go to the smithy and repeat to him. Prevail. Quickly, Fenling, take this key and go." Okay, here we go. Kabuki! Hello. Oh, you need to go back to it sometime. It's great. I mean, you can use a walkthrough if it's going to make the difference between you playing the game and not playing the game, you know. But it was very satisfying to play through the game as a kid and figure stuff out, and it had such an evocative like atmosphere. I don't know if you noticed this, CM, because you weren't here at the beginning, but I was showing off. I have before Shadowgate the old Worlds of Power game book, which I actually still haven't read, even though I have such an affinity for Shadowgate. Do a Shadowgate stream, yeah, the remaster. Yeah, I'm gonna play the remaster. I've had the remaster for years and just never sat down to play it. I'm gonna play it at some point, and I might stream it, I suppose. Fun game, has a kiddos like wonderful choose your own adventure story for sure. Yeah, and I loved choose your own adventures when I was a kid. Key produces a satisfying click as it releases the lock. All right, open the door. Move through the door. Hey, buddy. Large, muscular man, dirtied by soot and glistening with sweat, stands before you with an expectant look. I must tell him, prevail. Remembering the innkeeper's words, you say, prevail. The blacksmith's face changes to a wide grin. He says, I knew it. Hurry, to the back. His massive arm nearly rips the door off its hinges as he beckons you into the room. Out the back, through the cave, you'll find an entrance among the rocks. If you get stuck, use the map for help. Now go! Out the back, through the cave, you'll find an entrance among the rocks. Get stuck, use the map for help. Okay. Cool. Just want to look around a little bit. Stone forge houses extremely hot fire the blacksmith uses to work his craft. The intense heat causes a sheen of sweat to break out on your forehead. This round shield looks constructed of pine and iron. The craftsmanship is impressive. You have any, like, weapons for me? All I've got are jailer keys. Please hit him, by the way. It's not a death. Okay. You feel your bones crack as you punch the blacksmith with all your might. He laughs as his fist pulls back. Pow. You awaken sometime later with a headache and a walnut-sized lump on your forehead. Fantastic. Keys are a weapon. Okay, that's true. Shadowgate 64. Yeah, I'll stream Shadowgate 64 at least once if you guys want. Okay. So I'm supposed to go out the back. Oh, I guess I have to go back through here to the caves? Okay. Walk past the mountain, doubling as a blacksmith and into a small room. Suddenly, the door slams shut behind you. Voices you don't recognize shout orders at the blacksmith to open the door. It sounds like the royal guard is looking for you. You hear keys fumble at the lock and drop as the blacksmith curses his clumsy hands. He's buying you time to escape. Uh-oh. Look at the thing. The outline of a trapdoor is visible. Yeah, open the trapdoor. Open the trapdoor. Oh, God. Okay, open the latch. Use the latch. Uh-oh. Bummer. You awaken in an upsettingly familiar jail cell. Snickers of laughter tell you the jailer and Minotaur remember you well. Well, fortunately, I still have the keys. Oh, the Game Boy Color port of Alone in the Dark. I haven't played it, but I think the Comic Man streamed that this morning, or streamed a premiere of it this morning. I know it's on the Nintendo Switch Online. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I have to open the latch. Oh, the Beth Death music is great. Maybe I go out the window? You throw yourself out of the window in a graceful swan dive. Whoops! Gravity always wins. Fell to your death. Unfortunately, gravity was less cooperative than you had hoped, and your descent and impact with the ground proved quite lethal. Amazing. You have failed in your quest. All that you loved will perish with you. So grim. Alright, clearly I need to open the trapdoor. Alright, do I use the latch? Yes. You release the latch and unlock the trapdoor. You open the trapdoor, swing the trapdoor open, you see a ladder descending into the hidden passage below. I'm gonna move in there. The heavy wooden trapdoor was slammed shut when you left. You cannot lift it open. Secret tunnel. Hello. Alright. I'm not sure how often I'm supposed to, like, manually save. I don't recommend SG64. Dave Marsh wasn't part of that. Yeah, I'm sure it's not good. Try to Assassin's Creed dive. Yes, we are lucky to have the dev in the chat. Okay. I'm glad you were able to swing by. I think you're on the West Coast, right? Okay, let's look around here. This torn parchment is part of a map. He did tell me to look at a map. What's this? It is a foul-smelling, stagnant puddle of water. That's great. I'm gonna take the map. You pick up and examine the discarded parchment. You realize that it is a piece of a map of the kingdom and surrounding lands. It's not complete, but it may prove useful, so you decide to hold on to it. Good call, good call. Yeah, there is a Turbografx 16 Shadowgate game. And it too is called Beyond Shadowgate, this is true. The tunnel exit is ahead. Yep. Hold on a second. Is there anything weird about this boulder? The wooden trapdoor is closed tight. I'm not looking at the trapdoor, I'm looking at this boulder. Okay, fine. We're going over here. As you exit the cave, you see a makeshift camp flying the banner of Lord Jair, built along the outskirts of the city walls. From the size of the camp, you guess Jair must have over 50,000 troops ready to lay siege to Gwynenthel. You must hurry. I mean, I don't think I should go over there. Lord Jair's army encampment is massive. You have to rescue the king before Gwynenthel is invaded and destroyed. I mean, should I go down there? It's a path. It's a path I can take. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Yep, a soldier wearing the uniform of the Westland Forces certainly jumps from the underbrush and grabs your collar. He calls out, "'Tis all right, Captain. Just caught me another spy." Voice with a thick accent replies, "Aye, bring him along." Before you can correct their mistake, you are clubbed, unconscious. You wake up just in time to be beheaded. TG16 is my favorite system, so I'm surprised to learn this. Yep. Yeah, so many games, LDP, and all Shadowgate. With your demise, the land of Caltoilin fell to ruin. Yep. It's some pretty nice side graphics. Alright, I just had to see what was going to happen over there. I knew I was going to die. Oh, that looks like a puzzle. A large stone slab sits loosely in the wall. Dirt path goes to the Torlin Forest crossroad. This appears to be a dead end, but the elaborate stonework here surely hides some kind of entrance. He said I was supposed to look at the map. Where's the map? Where's the map? Oh, did I not pick it up? Oh, shoot. No, I did pick it up. Where is it? Oh, the map is up there. Hold on a second. Aha. Oh, okay, hold on. There's a thing there. I'm not sure what order you're supposed to do that in, but... Okay. Right. It's the top... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's try this. You wrap your knuckles on the heavy stone and press at the stern of the slabs. Force will not open this door. I did the thing. 1, 2, 24. You're supposed to do them in a certain order? Do I have to now push the middle? Ha, okay. The center stone slides backward as the cranking sound of machinery rises to your left. The large stone doors slide apart before grinding to a halt. The way is now open. Did the thing. Hoping for an uninvited 2 or remake. See the World of Power book before Shadowgate become a game. That would be interesting. I'm gonna read that for my next Shadowgate stream. Yeah, look at everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Only a few puzzles that don't have great hints, and that's due to last minute changes. Gotcha. I have never played Myst. I keep meaning to. Nice. Alright, I need to go to bed soon. I'm gonna... Let's see here. We're in chapter 3 now. You know what? Now it's probably a good time to stop, actually, because it's a brand new chapter. As much as I want to keep playing, I need to be up early to write myself, because I've got a book to work on. And all we've got are these jailer keys, which I guess I can't get rid of those at any point. But this is cool so far. Alright. Made a design doc for Uninvited 2 and pitched that to Dave a month ago. He liked it and asked me about it again this morning. Ooh, that's exciting. That's very cool. Yeah, right? And I also have your story to look at, Richard. Alright, folks. I want to keep playing this. I may still need the keys. Yeah, I wondered when they said I was being sent back to that dungeon. Thank you so much for coming by, CM. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. This is super fun. Yeah, I did make some good progress. The beginning of Chapter 3 seems like a good place to pause. I will be back, hopefully, next week with more of this game. Yeah, unless I get really far behind on my book revision, in which case I might have to take a little break. But, you know, I'll tweet it out when I'm going to play some more. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and if you guys play this, please, well, if you guys are on social media, like, do them a solid and share their tweets about the game being out. And if you do play the game, leave a review. I haven't finished the game yet, but I could probably leave a review anyway, because already I love it. And I can always update it or add more to it later on. Yeah, I'll probably be back next week, unless, you know, circumstances conspire against me. But I will definitely give you a heads up, and I'm really glad you were able to join us. And thank you again for this game, and thank your whole team. This is really fun. Everybody here has had a good time with this so far. Don't use the torch on myself or the sword. All right, I really do want to keep going, but I'm gonna go. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of the week. Have a good rest of your evening. And I will be back on Wednesday night with more of Sweet Home, which is another fun creepy puzzle game on the NES, which I'm very much enjoying, or technically the Famicom, I guess. And what streams are coming up? Captain Algebra is probably streaming on Tuesday. Great White North, I think, will be back on Thursday night. He's doing Silent Hill right now for October. I know Omega Ace is streaming on Saturday. Mazin has streams on Fridays usually. Jim is probably going to stream on Friday or Saturday at some point, I would hope. Dyer will probably be back on Saturday, right? You're doing some more streams. So lots of streams. L streams daily in the mornings. LDP streams evenings pretty often. So, Lit Gaming's doing Nosferatu later. I don't even know what system that's for. I have to go to bed though, so I will not be up any longer. But because I'm gonna try to get up early, I'm gonna be up at like 5 a.m. in the morning to get some work done. And the Kickstarter, yes, don't forget Dyer's Kickstarter. Still has like a couple weeks left, I think. Yeah, some of the deaths you just like. I knew that there were things that were gonna kill me, and I had to do it anyway. Yeah, and this is a perfect game for Halloween as well. So let me. I did save, right? I'm gonna double check that I'm saving, and then I will quit. We will exit the game. You sure you want to quit? Remember to save your progress before quitting. Yes. Yes, I did that. And we're back here at the beginning. Oh, yes, that's right. You're taking a break, Mazin. I'm sorry. I forgot about that, but yes. Alright. I should have quit to the desktop, but that's okay. I can do it this way. Alright, take care everyone. Thanks again. Oh, Aris is streaming? Alright, I'll pop in over there very briefly. I'll leave a like and say hi, and I gotta go to bed. Take care. Good night. Thank you. Bye.